Fam, this lady was on Facebook, bro. This shit killed me. She was selling boneless wings. This guy posted about it. He said, hey, yo, the way he worded this was funny. He said, tell me why this bitch is on the internet selling boneless wings. Turns out it was dino nuggets dipped in chicken sauce. And there was a picture.
The oven dino nuggets.
The chicken nuggets.
Yeah, the little
dipped in chicken.
The frozen chicken nuggets.
That boneless chicken, though, she didn't lie. Well, they weren't wings, though.
Oh, my God. How much money do you think she made?
Oh, my God. I don't know. Probably. She didn't get no repeat customers.
What if she found success?
Me and my wife always beef about nuggets because she'll cook nuggets for the kids. And she's like, well, the kids didn't really eat much dinner. And I say, well, that ain't no fucking... We have like this running joke, like, stop cooking nuggets. Because she'll just throw nuggets in the air fryer and be like, dinner. You cook no dinner. I said, no, man. I gave her the rundown one day. I said, I came home from work. We worked outside all day. I said, no man wants to work in the yard all day.
Oh, yeah.
And come inside to some chicken nuggets.
You at least throw in the Kraft mac and cheese. You know, that's the combo.
She does do that.
That's the combo I grew up on.
That is a combo that she was religious about.
That and hamburger.
I guess I'm lucky I didn't get ramen that day. So
yeah,
she do cook. She do cook. Don't let me get my ass beat on here.
You also never hear a man say, hey, I done slaved over this for some time now. Dinner's ready. Come on, come eat. And you gonna walk in there, there's gonna be some dino nuggets.
Dino nuggets.
It's not gonna happen.
I only cook
at least gonna throw some chicken.
I only cook breakfast, fam. Now, you cook, don't you? I see you cooking and stuff. Yeah, so you like
I enjoy cooking.
Yeah. No, bro, I'm 29. It was last year that I learned how to work the oven.
So wouldn't he be cooking for you?
No, bro, we literally starve. Oh, we go out to eat. Fam, you gotta understand, when we was running the
strong snackers.
Yeah, fam. She gets mad when I say fend for myself. She say that I'm out of pocket for saying that. I'd be like, fine. I guess she's like, what? I'm like, what's for dinner? I was just going to cook nuggets. Oh, so I got to fend for myself.
Yeah.
She gets so mad, dude. But no, we used to go out to eat a lot,
just
bro.
Start saying, hey, I'm going to go hunting.
We almost used to go out to eat.
I'll just go hunting real fast. We're going to knock a couple squirrels down.
Yeah, we could kill the neighbor's dog. We're having Chinese tonight, baby.
Hey, won't quit barking, shit. 2 birds, 1 stone, right?
I was in China Inn parking lot. Rest in peace to China Inn. They had a parking lot full of cats, and I was just like, "Woo! Y'all don't know, y'all playing with fire."
Yeah.
Or should I not say that? Dog has to taste like chicken. You think you ever ate dog on accident?
Yes.
You think somebody's ever substituted?
I've had that same thought before, and I've come to the conclusion that I've most likely eaten it.
Yeah.
Because buffets, I'd be fucking them up.
Dog meat.
I'll be there.
You eat golden retriever leg?
Probably.
Are you a Golden Corral kind of guy, or the one, or what kind of buffet gets you?
All of the above, bro. So like, a lot of people like to bitch about buffets. Let me get on my little rant.
Talk your shit about buffets.
A lot of people like to talk shit about buffets. I would say every buffet place here in town that we've ever had and that we still got, I've heard people talking shit on it. And my thoughts are,
yeah, shut the fuck up, you buffet, how you motherfuckers, my
one thing there that is decent. Like, you can't find one thing to enjoy. Like me, if I might just want the fucking noodles. But if the noodles are good, I'm going to crash me 2 plates of noodles.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Especially if they're fresh. Bro, you can see what they're bringing out that's fresh. I mean, a buffet is like, hey, we're going to do the work for you, but at the same time, you got to pick and choose.
Yeah. I love to make the most crazy assembled, like, fucking plate, bro. Like, if I go to Golden Corral, I'm mixing shit that shouldn't be mixing, bro. Like, a dip in my pizza and mashed potatoes and shit. Like, just doing real fucking primal shit.
Yeah.
Just fucking going in.
Acrylic painting over there with your body, just getting weird with it. Mix it all together.
Dude, you can get some crazy shit going. I like going to the one. The one, for people that don't know where that is, that's like a buffet, but it's got everything, dude.
Very good.
I'll get like noodles, crawfish, fruit. I just be having a plate.
Crawfish out of season?
Yeah, bro. What's that about?
Where'd you get this from?
Where are the genetically cloned fucking crawfish?
Little mud daddies.
Have you been to the Chinese buffet that's in Atlanta?
No.
Bro, I will drive to Atlanta for this place, bro. That shit is
good.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking good.
Atlanta?
Yeah, that's what, probably 25-minute drive.
Yeah.
I'll drive 25 minutes for a buffet.
Here.
Bro, so here's my philosophy with a buffet, bro. With a buffet, I don't care what you charge me. Just know the amount I eat is all a mind game to me because I just have to feel like I got over on you. If the buffet is $13, then the minimum amount in my brain of what you lost on me showing up to your restaurant has to be at least $14.
Like you gonna come up 14?
Yeah, like no, I'm at least cost them 14.
Okay, you gonna cost 14? Okay, yeah.
So like, okay, the buffet's $13. Bet. Let me at least eat $14 worth of this shit.
That's about 3 plates.
Oh, I'm gonna eat 3 plates.
That's about 3 plates.
Tony cooked burgers yesterday for Memorial Day. Shout out to Tony. I ate 4 double cheeseburgers.
Fuck, doubles?
So
you ate 8 patties?
And these aren't.
You ate 8 patties?
Yes.
You ain't invited to the function, bro.
Bro, I have been shitting. I've been putting in work on that toilet trying to get rid of these patties.
Oh my God.
Dude,
stop.
This is nasty as hell. But today I had a turd and it looked like a question mark, bro. Like, it was like, it really, I was thinking when I looked at it, this might be too nasty for y'all, but I was thinking like,
here's the pocket, guys. We're out of it.
Out of pocket.
We're fucking out of it.
I was thinking like, how did I do that? Did I like wiggle or something? Like, how did we make the curvature? How did that happen?
No, the intestines. You know how they go.
I was mimicking
it came out
the
with the
stomach
bend.
shape. Yeah.
It came out and was like, I'm still going. I'm hanging in this position, fam.
I feel like I may have shit my intestines out.
I hit that water and whipped back to where I was. Golly.
I sent my wife a picture. I was at the lake one time. This is so nasty. I don't recommend this, guys. I sent my wife a picture of this shit because I was so proud of it, bro. It was every bit of 16 inches long.
Okay.
It was at the lake, bro.
So I'm not the only person that wants to send a picture.
Fam, I would send, if I had a group, I would, like,
I got one guy that I send my deuces
shit to each other, and I'd be like, oh, that look like a turtle.
I got one, maybe 2 very special occasion deuces. I got 2 guys that I'll send a solid turd to.
I mean, you ever leave the bathroom and you feel proud of what you did?
I've been battling for my fucking life in there for the past few weeks, bro. I'm drawing blood.
Drawing blood?
Absolutely.
On blood?
I mean, I ain't gonna put it on them. I ain't gonna put it on them, but it's on me.
Oh, man. That's rough.
Yeah, man.
Buffets lately? What's causing this? What do you think? Let me get to the root of these problems.
I think it's binge eating. So like, I do like a fast every day, kind of without even trying. I just drink coffee up until lunch. I don't do breakfast. I cut out breakfast.
That's crazy activity.
I found that
I'm a big breakfast guy.
Breakfast fucks me.
You think it's just eating at that time, or is it breakfast food?
If I eat anywhere between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m., I will feel like I have got to take a nap by 11. Like it's a fucking problem.
Really?
Yes. If I don't eat anything, I'm good until 2 p.m. Like, I'm talking moving.
I don't think we're supposed to eat 3 meals a day.
We're definitely not.
Like our ancestors didn't eat 3 meals a day.
When outside of the last 60 years did we ever eat more than 2 meals? Fuck.
That's a good question.
Early 1900s, you really think they was crashing out like that? Unless you were like...
you had to be like rich.
Yeah, or you had to be in a medieval fucking castle with a lot
Imagine being a fat king in like the 1200s and like all your people are starving and you're just like
chugging shit,
fat as shit.
You was chugging shit.
Just like you need help getting out of your fucking, out of your throne.
That's the thing.
Yeah, fat kings. Like they just...
Then you got literal peasants over here probably eating just straight grass.
Society, am I right?
Just eating grass and water.
Oh, buffet.
We ain't supposed to. I don't think we're supposed to eat 3 meals a day. I don't give a fuck what the science books say either on this one, because the CDC also tells you that a healthy meal for the average diabetic includes pancakes in the morning. No.
With sugar? Like syrup and sugar?
Fucking pancakes. What's the matter? It's fucking pancakes. No.
So do you eat pancakes?
I'll crash.
You a pancake or a waffle guy?
I'll eat anything, bro. But the thing is...
do you prefer one or the other?
Okay. My preference, give me a waffle.
I want a pancake.
Give me a waffle.
I hate spreading butter over a waffle and it gets trapped in the fucking. It
sucks, but you got to work
grid.
for the
It's like
things.
trying to work the grid, bro. Like I'm not a fucking.
I picture my waffles though with like a couple chocolate chips or blueberries.
You be adding extra shit to, bro. I'm like when it comes to waffles or pancakes, I'm like straight up. Just give me the butter, the waffle, and the syrup.
A little bit psycho.
That's psycho. What, adding blueberries and some more whipped cream and shit? That sounds psycho to me.
That sounds like a good time. It sounds like
it's like chocolate chip, chocolate covered pancakes with 10 pounds of syrup, and
don't
it's like,
give
bro,
me too much, bro. You can ruin it.
You have to crash out. Like after eating that for breakfast, you have to just be like a dog.
Have you ever asked for at Waffle House? Have you ever asked for the peanut butter and chocolate chip?
No, I don't do shit.
They
like
do
that.
one where they do the peanut butter and chocolate chips on one waffle. That's too much. That's like I eat that shit and I'm sick to my stomach.
I'm a plain Jane type eater. Like on my what do you put on a burger? Tell the class.
Okay. I grew up a picky eater, as I said already. I was a chicken nugget, mac and cheese, hamburger helper type kid. Ramen was great because ramen was simple. There was no bullshit in it other than Chinese bugs. I'm okay with that.
Is that really Chinese bugs? And
oh God, I hate to fuck this up for everybody.
Yeah, fuck ramen up because that's all Whitney eats.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it up for her.
All right, Whitney. I'm sorry, Whitney. So there's these videos. If you go to YouTube, type in microscopic ramen, and there are videos. So many fucking bugs, bro. And people are like, the hot water kills it. I look at some of these bugs. I'm like, these guys ain't small enough to feel heat. I mean, they're too small to feel heat. Like,
no, but you do boil it though, so it probably do clean out.
If you're a microwave ramen guy, they don't necessarily boil. It gets to about the boiling temperature, but I mean, unless you see that bitch bubble over, then
yeah. She cooks ramen in a microwave.
If you're wondering, I ate ramen 2 nights ago. I don't give a fuck. That's worth seeing the video. I'm like, them bitches they're gonna make me stronger or they're gonna take me out.
Yeah.
If they take me out, I probably deserve it, you know?
Look how far we got off of Dino Nuggets. It's chip boneless wings.
Dino Nuggets. Gas, though. Always a good time with some Dino Nuggets.
Bro, I was reading the captions on this. This is a stupid ass note that probably won't go far, but I'm just saying. I was reading. I posted a close. No, like what were we talking about? I posted a clip of us talking or whatever, and we said your name in the intro, and it translated your name as Brandon Seafood. What's do people have trouble with the secret part?
People have never said any part of my name correctly. Like they are, for some reason, they always throw a D in it.
Brendan?
Like I'm not going to throw it in them later. You know what I mean?
Ooh, baby. Watch out now.
Yeah, I've been saving that one for 27 years. No, but really, they always put a D in the name.
Brendan Seaford.
Brandon.
And then how do they fuck up your last name?
So it typically goes for Brendan.
Brendan.
And I'm just like, yeah, it's that without a D. Okay.
Yeah, so you.
Brendan has a mangina, I hear.
Not the mangina.
But yeah, Seaford. So I don't know the controversy where it lies in my family line here. Seaford, the way that it's spelled in my name is actually pronounced. Like, if you follow like English, it's supposed to be pronounced Seifert. Seifert.
Brendan Seifert.
Yeah, Seifert. If you go up to Pennsylvania, where most of my family's from, they do pronounce it. A lot of people pronounce it Seifert. I think it's just something that.
Is it I? It's I-E. I before E except after C?
Yes.
So is that why Chief is spelled different? Is Chief got an E first or are they spelled the same?
Chief's got an I first.
Does Seifert have an I first?
No, S-E-I. So it's supposed to be Cy. Like,
yeah, Seifert.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be Chief.
Chief.
Chef. Chef. Why do you say it? Chef. Chef. My name is Chef.
I've gotten mistaken for chef a lot, actually.
Chef?
Yeah.
Like your rap name?
Mm-hmm. Chef Seif.
My name is Joe. It's hard to fuck that one up.
People fuck my shit up. Bro. They slaughter.
Joseph. My real name is Joseph.
Like, I'm so worn out, and people with certain names will understand this. I'm to the point where people say something, and I'm like, yeah.
Sure.
That's it.
Yeah.
In fact, please write it down so I can see what the fuck you conjured.
Tell me what you think is happening here. That reminds me of the videos of them people going around asking like college kids and shit questions, and they get the wrong answer. The guy will be like, "Yeah, sure," and move on to the next question. She said, "How many countries are there in the world?" And this lady was like, "That's easy, 50." He was like, "You're right. Next question."
How'd you know? Let him go on with confidence.
Yeah, bro, it is kind of scary when people go out and do that. I want to go. Oh, you taste it now, huh? Yeah, you fucking up. I want to go out there with my wireless mics and start asking the world questions because I want to see if like, are those, you see a ton of those on there where you go ask people shit in the wild and they say like wrong answers and you're like, damn, like is everybody that fucking...
We're going to have to go down to Dallas or even just to Shreveport.
I'd like to go to damn Broad Street downtown and ask some of these fools on a...
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to get...
Texarkana natives? Okay.
Yeah, Texarkana natives. And let's see how many colonies there were originally. What's the capital of the United States? Just shit like that, bro. Just like, how many planets are there? We're going
to get some Beetlejuice-ass answers. We're talking about Beetlejuice.
What do you say? Spell red. Orange. I'm done. I gotta quit doing the Beetlejuice shit.
Oh.
That shit. What are you doing? Oh, just hanging around. I learned some shit. Today. You know the town rock wall by Dallas?
Mm-hmm.
Fam, did you know that there was actually a rock wall? Is this common knowledge or am I just dumb?
I've never heard that.
You've never heard that?
Mm.
Fam, I watched the whole video on it. So there was like this, and it's ancient. They're not entirely, I think they dated it. Maybe not ancient, but old. And it was like this, rock walls right before you go over the big bridge that has Lake of Dallas underneath it before you go into Dallas.
15 minutes outside Dallas, right?
Unless you get stuck on that bridge. But one time we was on that bridge between Rock Wall and Dallas, and we was in this church van. It was some church trip or whatever. Fam, it's the middle of summer. It's 102 outside, and there's a wreck.
Knowing that church van AC is not kicking.
No, bro. There's like...
Ever.
6 rows in this thing. Yeah. I was sitting in the back, brother.
Yeah.
We were opening up the back
Swamp
and
nuts.
sticking our... Bro, it took us like an hour and a half to get across the 15-minute bridge.
Mm.
And we were dying. AC wasn't keeping up. All them bodies was in there.
Yeah,
it was...
take a dive.
That was like, dude, there's a lake under us.
Yeah, take a dive.
I saw this deal the other day, like Memorial Day. Apparently a whole bunch of people drowned in that Dallas lake this weekend. That's sad. It's so sad.
What are you laughing at?
I don't know. It was one of the moments where I was supposed to be like empathetic, but it didn't happen.
Those fucking poor people. On Memorial Day.
Well, just more
God
people.
Bless.
Yeah, more people are out there.
I apologize.
More people are out there in the lake than normal. I was at the lake all weekend. I ain't been to the lake in a year. So I was one of them folks.
We were newborn in it, so.
Oh, yeah.
I watched a lot of videos of people at the lake, though. It was nice. Everybody that I know,
I think. Shout out to Memorial Day as I drink my fake beer. No, it's, bro.
Shout out to fatherhood as I drink my real.
This is hilarious, fam. Because I'm sitting out the lake. This did kind of help. So I'm drinking my little fake beer. I'm sitting here talking.
Them.
Bro, I'm crashing them because I'm in that mode, fam. The thing is, the guy I'm talking to is crashing them. And so like we're having these conversations. We're having like a good conversation. We're like, this is how good the conversation is. We were leaned up against this truck that was connected to a boat. A couple minutes later, we're leaned up against the boat. A few minutes later, I'm sitting on the side of the boat. Eventually, I get in the boat and I'm laid up in the seat. He get in the boat. An hour later, he's done crashed about 6 beers. I done crashed about 6 fake beers. He's stumbling around in the boat and we're talking about pyramids and shit. He's gone because he's doming them. He already been drinking. But
you're just feeling great.
Yeah, and I'm just normal.
You're feeling great.
I'm just chilling. Yeah, but it's so funny, like, because I'm drinking, like, it looked the same. It tastes similar, but, like, it's putting him on his ass, and I'm just in the exact same spot.
But somebody here is drugged.
Yeah, for real.
Like that. You kind of come out smelling like roses, though. It's got to be nice, You can drive home.
Dude, I drive around with these.
Yeah. You can drive around with those?
0 alcohol.
I've heard that they got like a little...
No, you have to be 0.5.
A little smidge.
No, look. Certain ones have it. That one says 0.0. There's some that say that has... They'll say up to 0.5. So you could drink 10 non-alcoholic beers and it could equivalent to like one beer. But not these. These are completely. So like this is not fucking up my sobriety at all because there's zero alcohol. It's a full flavored zero alcohol brew.
I'll be damned. Go get y'all a Bud Zero.
Yeah, I mean I don't recommend it. If you're actually, you need to just.
I myself was on probation and a blow and go, and I drank a few of those myself. And I found in a bar setting,
it does help.
I didn't want to sit at home. My buddies wanted to, I hadn't hung out with my buddies. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll go with you tonight, but I can't fucking drink.
Right.
And they were like, hey, you want to have Bud Zero? And I'm like, no, actually.
What am I?
I mean, I was jonesing.
Yeah.
You know, I was fiending.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, give me a few Bud Zeros. I started smashing them, and I shit you not, it's like,
it does kind of trick your brain a little bit.
It's just like
and the act of like, because you know when you're with the boys, like you just get to drinking and like telling stories.
Yeah,
I can
cues.
fall back into those same patterns. I'm talking to this guy,
Social
that
cues.
guy, bro, and yeah, I don't. It's like I never stopped drinking, fam. Like I just was like, let me tell you about the pyramids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
God damn it, Bobby.
How the fuck did they build them goddamn pyramids, bro?
You're standing at the fence with Hank Hill, just ready to rock.
For real?
No, it's a thing. It's a real thing.
But no, I'll be driving around with a beer. They can't. I mean, they probably could pull me over, but then I could just show them, hey,
envious,
and I could blow, and it wouldn't show up nothing. So there's zero alcohol.
God, don't drink and drive, folks.
Yeah,
just don't do that.
Yeah, I haven't. I still haven't drank since January 1st, 2023. Wow. Come on, brother.
That's a year and a half.
Yeah, that's a long
year and a
time,
half.
dude.
Congrats, dude.
Let me see, bro. So here's some local news for you. I thought this shit was funny as hell. This dude, a local guy, steals $2,000 worth of Pokemon cards. Come on, brother. He was trying to catch them all, dude.
Trying to catch them all, dude.
But you got to think. So I called my brother. He's into cards. My brother plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Like he'll go play tournaments, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a strategy game. Like my brother's smart.
Oh, bro, I was on Yu-Gi-Oh! Before I was on Pokemon, believe it or not.
Yeah, we played Pokemon when we was little. Yeah. But anyways, he's into all that stuff. And I called him and I was like, dude, somebody just hit. He was like, no, if he doesn't get caught, he's going to make a play. And he was like, that 2,000 number is an estimate. Like he could make more than that if he sell them cards right.
Yeah. No, we follow, me and my girl, we played that Pokemon Go on the phone.
It took over for a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, it was popping. And
was that during COVID?
No, that was actually pre-COVID. That was like back in 2016, 17, I think.
Wow.
Like whenever they started doing it, you know, when people were like acting fucking insane, running people over and shit, fighting.
Oh, for Pokemon.
Yeah.
You got to catch them all though. Like, I think that's the moral of this story. Like, Pokemon. You
got to catch them all.
Yeah, you have to.
It doesn't really fucking matter what you do.
Fuck the law. Fuck the rules.
People.
Fuck your family. Fuck everything you care about,
Pokemon's there. We got to catch it.
You have to have the Ash mentality, man. Yeah, a young Ash Ketchum. That's all we are out here. Just young Ash Ketchum.
Young Ash Ketchum. 2 bands. That ain't shit.
That ain't shit.
The time. It ain't shit. We'll do it. Just give me the Pokemon.
But that's crazy. Like it was probably easy to steal 2,000 cards because we don't be realizing like the common person. I don't think realize what them cards are going for.
That's what I was getting to. We follow a Facebook page just because Facebook, suggests shit. Facebook knows we play Pokemon Go, so they started throwing some Pokemon pages at us. We start following them. There's dudes, I shit you not, a post the other day. There's pages just for selling cards. A dude got on there and said, I have a rental property in Michigan.
Oh, shit.
It ranges from $80,000 to $100,000.
Oh,
I charge a bare minimum of $600 a month for rent. If you have this card right here, I will trade you my property.
He's got to get
and or allow you.
He's got to do it.
And or allow you to take the expenses for it for 5 years. Get all the payments for 5 years. That was one of the posts. That was one of the weirder posts that I've seen, because most people just be like, 10 bands here, 40 bands, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, it's real deal.
It's so funny, bro.
People have
that's go
it's
catch
like Jordan rookies, type shit.
Catch them all mentality's real. That's a real mentality. I'm trying to get into the mentality of catching them all. Fam.
I would not be surprised if people have died over
Pokemon cards.
And I'm not talking about just yes, people actually got ran over whenever the Pokemon Go started popping. That was a real thing.
I wonder if there's any Pokemon Go related deaths.
Oh yeah,
I feel like I can Google that.
Go back in the day when people would do sports against each other and
my CIA agent right now is like, bro, what the fuck? Why do you Google?
You think we're all assigned to agent?
How many? Hold on, somebody's got to answer that.
Why is AI why?
Hold on, here we go. We got an answer. Between 2016 and 2020, there was 22 deaths and 61 injuries.
16 to 20?
Pokego. Nintendo's game has put people's health and well-being at risk. Because, bro,
we're willing to take.
When you get the urge to catch them all, fam,
you're going to catch
it is a task that must be done.
Yeah.
So when you walk into your local Target, everything must go, fam. Everything's coming up.
Hey, bro, you get you a rare specimen in while you're driving down I-30. You gonna throw that ball. You're gonna ignore that little warning.
I never play Pokemon Go.
It's gas.
So what happened? So Lucas put me on Power World. Did you ever get on Power World?
I heard a lot about the Power World.
So did Power World fizzle out? Is it still a thing?
My buddy played Power World, and he said it's literally he said some of them they literally copied Pokemon.
Yeah, Luke gave me the whole rundown on the podcast. He said it was like Pokemon Go with guns.
Yeah. You get a little more user. You get to do some more shit as a user, and you just got these little monsters.
Did you play Pokemon on a Game Boy and shit like that when you was little?
Yeah,
did you ever play the one on Nintendo 64?
Yes. No,
where you would battle?
64? No.
Or the Wii?
I played on
Game Boy,
GameCube. Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy SP.
Yeah.
Then the DS.
Yeah.
Those 4 generations.
Pokemon was so good. I remember the movies.
Red, green, blue. The Diamond, Sapphire, and Pearl was right when I was starting to women instead.
Boobs. Then you have to go catch them all.
Nature.
We always, you always have to catch them all, fam. It's just
catch those all.
Catch them all.
Yeah.
It's the M that changes, huh?
But still, catch them all. I get easily distracted. It doesn't matter what the fuck I'm trying to catch. Whatever I'm trying to catch, I'm going to be
a butt.
We got to hear.
What is this?
Women, I'll be like, how about a beer?
Gotta catch them all.
I'm catching some.
Catching something.
Something's getting caught.
Damn it, something's getting caught.
But
get back to
anywho.
I knew that would be funny.
That dude.
That dude, he came up on a lick, bro.
I'd like to know. I wish if I can find him on the street, I will be asking.
Do you think that some of these restaurants here in town be cursed, fam? The ones that when there's because there's a couple buildings here in town that have had
a few locations.
Well, where 7 or 8 different restaurants have tried to be in that location. It doesn't work.
Yeah, there's definitely some cursed.
The place that was
Arkansas
Hawkins.
Boulevard, 2 buildings down from the Dapper. They were Redwood Grill. A seafood place after that. I mean, I shit you not. 9 months. Every 9 months, we rotating. Hopkins, that spot.
Yeah, the Hawkins Grill. It's by Tamales.
Hawkins, yeah. They used to be Johnny Carino's.
Johnny Carino's. They used to be the pizza place.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, they done had a couple folks.
Yeah, there's buildings like that. There's that one on I-30.
The Amigo Ones. It was the Amigo Ones for a while.
Is it the one by IHOP? I'm talking about the one on IHOP. Yeah, on the access road.
Uh-huh.
Let's get down to the root of it, fam. When we're not trying to catch them all, fam, what's happening in these restaurants? You think it's ghosts?
Have you ever heard of black magic?
Black magic.
It's some dark magic going on there.
There's some wizardry.
Somebody went into the bathroom, pissed, and conjured some shit.
Conjured some shit.
Conjured.
Is it conjured or conjured? I don't know.
Conjured.
Conjured.
I feel like the Southern Arkansas term would be conjured.
Conjured. Hey, I feel like it would be conjured.
The Conjuring.
Yeah, Conjuring.
Conjuring. That was.
Do you like scary movies?
Yeah,
I don't do scary movies.
I love scary movies.
Why would I? That was always my stance. Fam, why would I go pay to go get scared? It don't make no sense.
Nightmare fuel.
Nightmare fuel?
Yes. And I
you
will
have enough nightmares already? Like me, I don't need any extra nightmares.
I have night terrors where I'm like...
You wake up sweating?
I wake up like hanging off the bed with a blade in my hand or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But I like to not fall asleep during movies, and I will fucking fall asleep if it is not either fucking hilarious or
I fell asleep
terrifying.
during Godzilla. Me and Whitney went one night, and we went to watch Godzilla when it first came out, like midnight. Yeah, and I crashed out. It was the one where he's like shooting lasers out of his mouth, and I was like, all right, I'm going to bed.
Just shoot me, please.
Yeah, come on, take me out of my misery.
Yeah.
I fell asleep. You feel like an old man. You can feel it coming. You ever feel like you ever watch a dad fall asleep on they're in the recliner, fam?
I have like a sleep issue. You know that, right?
Okay, no.
I have like a real deal. I don't know if it's like narcolepsy, sleep apnea. Never had the health insurance to have it checked out properly.
Oh, damn. So you don't sleep, or you sleep in weird patterns?
I sleep in very weird patterns. I don't sleep for longer than 3 hours at a time.
Ever?
Ever.
You're a fucking vampire.
If I sleep for more than 3 hours, it's because I either got like way, way, way too drunk and not hydrated enough to wake up and piss, or it's been at least 3 years since I've slept for 4 hours at a time.
No.
And
I might put together a 3 or 4 hour nap, bro. On
like
Sunday.
An average night for me is I'll get one little sleep period for maybe 3 hours solid. And that's
what time is that normally?
That's like after dinner. Like, so first go to sleep, first go around, I'm probably going to sleep from say 10 p.m. to 12:30 to 1. So like 2.5, 3 hours. Then I wake up, I might be up for 2 hours. Maybe. I'm just up. That's when that's my good era. That's whenever I'm creeping on folks, watching weird shit. I'll hop on Twitter, go watch.
Where you find? Is this where you're reading your CIA?
It's where I'm reading my CIA documents. It's where I'm watching people get murdered in other countries.
It makes more sense that this is that's
Twitter's got like these random pages where you can just go watch people. Like,
I'm not into like watching people get murdered. I don't
want to watch it. It's just
stop watching it.
It's okay.
They're showing it to you.
I'll tell you how they get me. Thieves getting fucked. There's one page for you. Thieves getting fucked. And
so
it's literally
steal something and it goes south.
Literally nothing but thieves.
That's what do they call it?
So I'm like it's like instant karma.
Instant karma. Yeah, that's what they say.
I'm addicted to the instant karma shit.
Yeah.
Like
somebody runs in the store, tries to rob them, gets popped or something. It's always some Indian dude with a damn 9.
Dude, the other day I seen one guy ran in, robbed him, and like he was like, dude wasn't giving him the shit. He was just sitting there like this. So the guy hopped over the counter and started grabbing his shit. And whenever he did that, dude just grabbed I'm talking about a butcher knife.
Oh God, just yacked his ass.
And just grabbed him.
Ooh, gotta catch him.
And the dude literally said, like you can hear audio over the tape. Dude who got stabbed was like, oh, I'm dead. And he just fell over.
Oh, bro, just imagine how shitty that felt for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like there was like a point where he realized.
Well, I watched those videos and I'm like, fuck you.
I guess you're right.
What
gotta catch them all.
Quit fucking stealing shit, bro. Like just get on with your fucking life.
Yeah, as you get older,
if you are going to steal shit, go steal $100,000 worth of shit. Like, do it big, bro. Like, shit.
Stop robbing. Hey, y'all stop robbing these damn gas stations.
Stop robbing gas stations.
It's not
go try to hit a lick on a bank, and you're either going to die in the process, or you're going to get your payday. Like, either way.
Don't tell people to go rob banks.
If you get the payday, I'm rooting for you. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? But
yeah, because fuck the government. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, don't go rob people, because obviously there are people out there that will do something about it, especially in Texas.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, be careful out there, guys.
Type of shit in Florida.
Don't steal.
They got that one police officer in Florida that be talking shit on their commercials.
I have not seen that. I've seen the one in Louisiana. I know you know the one in Louisiana.
Where he had all the people lined up in the street on the cop cars, and he was just like, "Meet me in the street, motherfucker." Damn near.
I will come with superior fire.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah,
yeah.
Then there was the guy. There was a
That's
police
Louisiana
in Florida, and he was like, he won't be breaking into any more houses no more. I was like, damn.
What was it? They were like, the blah, blah, blah gang. We're here.
Yeah.
We know we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that dude from Louisiana was on some shit, bro.
We will meet you with superior fire.
Bro, nothing is more righteous than like a fucking old white cop dude that's just had it up to here with the fuck shit in the streets.
Literally 3 days a week at the gun range.
Yeah. Just fucking imagining some shit. Just fucking letting them feel and stew in there. Gotta catch them all.
Rip it apart, crawdads out of anger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another form of catching them all.
Around here, crawdads is serious business, dude.
Bro.
Have you heard some of the numbers that people be doing?
Just selling crawfish?
Selling crawfish.
Yeah, because it's $15 a pound when it used to be $4 like 2 years ago.
Do the math.
Yeah.
Shit's wicked.
Yeah. For me, Tony, and Luke, and see, that's the thing that be pissing me off. Me and my big ass friends, these are larger friends than me, fam. When we go in thirds on shit.
Larger friend. 8 burgers the other night, brother.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I only put in like $25. Never mind. I apologize. Never mind. My whole point's fucked. Anyways, we're just gonna pretend like I didn't tell you earlier that I ate 8 burgers. Let's run that back. When we go get like crawfish and shit, these motherfuckers want to get like 25 pounds of shit. And like we have to take a loan out to go to Hot Tails now.
Yeah, it's good.
And that's just for the deals.
How much? How much are we getting? Y'all spending good $150?
Oh, dude, they spend like $100 on crawfish.
God.
For one meal. And it like burns your lips and shit. Now, I love it. I do love it. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a delicacy that we can only fuck with every once in a while. You like gator?
Never, bro. Yeah, gator is great.
I fucks with the gator.
I really like gator. It reminds me of chicken, except
but like spicier.
Better. And you know, it has more protein in it.
I love that gator, dude. When the fair come around, I say, give me that gator, dude.
Dude, shoot him.
Shoot him, give me that gator.
Shoot the gator, give it to me. I'll eat it right now.
What a great show, though. They really did kill that shit. Swamp People.
I remember. I used to actually wait for that shit to come out. You know,
dude.
There's only a few shows in my life that I've ever just been like anticipating the day.
It's kind of wild that that's on TV, bro. Like with how pansy everybody is.
Yeah,
they were just out here mass executing all the gators and shit, but they are overpopulated.
I think you're probably getting enough views just in Louisiana to fuel that fire. Like, you know, if something has enough views, it don't matter how canceled you want to cancel it.
Yeah.
It's going...
Motherfucker gonna bounce back. So, fam, I got a question for you. Do you have any TV shows or movies that you brag about not seeing?
Not seeing?
Yeah, not seeing. Like, is there some show that everybody loves and you're like, I haven't seen that? And then it gets to the point where it's like, you don't watch it almost just so you can be like...
Fucking Bridgerton.
Oh, yeah, fuck Bridgerton.
Why is it fuck Bridgerton? Is it because we're men? Like, is that a man thing?
I think it's geared to us.
I mean...
God. Some shawties in there, but...
So, somebody... Okay, if it tells you anything, I pull up to the coffee shop the other day and I deal with these people every day. I love them. They're awesome. Roosters Coffee Co. She's like, oh, yes, sir. And I'm like,
oh, no, she's trying to be a Bridgerton hoe?
I said, are you fucking watching Bridgerton? Is that why you just hit me with that British yes, sir? She's like, yeah.
You got me.
I'm like, you son of a... I'm like, golly.
Yeah.
Because it's all I hear about.
My wife watches it.
When they come out, yeah.
I see it on the TV.
My girl, she's all over it. She loves it. And I'll be around.
Yeah, that's so I have these shows that we accidentally watch.
I'll be watching it, and like as I'm watching it, I'm like, shouldn't you be like out stabbing people with swords or something right now? Like,
I think that type of show.
Give me some Game of Thrones in there.
Yeah.
Like,
so you know what? This topic, my original TV series that I bragged about not seeing was Game of Thrones.
Okay,
and I went years without watching it.
That's delusion, brother.
Bro, I went years, fam. I finally broke down and watched it, and I didn't even know that this was happening because I wasn't even tapped into it. I watched the first episode, and I was like, oh my God, what the fuck am I missing, bro? So I binge watched Game of Thrones. These are hour-long episodes.
Yeah.
I watched it in like less than a month, and I get to where it turns out I didn't know this. Randomly watching it. Huh?
The Red Wedding.
Oh, yeah, bro. Insane.
That's whenever I was like, Okay,
These motherfuckers don't give a fuck.
Red Wedding, I was like, this is my favorite show I've ever watched.
Yeah.
And you know why? Because they killed my favorite people.
Yeah.
My favorites.
Yeah, Rob, he shouldn't have fucked around. But anyways, but what happened there was it just happened to the last episode came out right as I was watching. And I was like, well, look at there. But then I couldn't brag about it no more. But no, I've watched Game of Thrones like 8 times now, and I've read all the books.
Oh, you read the books?
Yes, and they're a lot different than the show.
Good shit.
But I read a lot.
Were they good?
Read a fuck. No, the books are very good. They're just different. They don't. The TV show.
Do you like them more? I think the dude like okay. Different. This is what I've heard. This is not. I have not read the books. I'm not gonna act like I read the books. I read the books. The Harry Potter. Fuck
Harry Potter. That's another one I've never watched. Harry Potter. Gang. I got shows that I don't fuck with, and I'm bragging about that shit.
Yeah, you're missing out, brother.
I don't know.
You're missing out. You know, like Harry Potter was kind of indoctrinated into me. Like I feel like if you start watching something at a certain age,
I was more like a Lord of the Rings guy.
You're very biased. I watched Lord of the Rings too.
I can tell you everything about Lord. I've read the books.
I'd like to run a little trivia.
Well, I mean, have you?
I hate to make it a competition.
You always. I always want to be. All right.
I feel like you're the one pushing.
Fuck it. Say some shit.
Catch me in bowling, fam. Anyway, would you put a date on it?
Nah, I'm ready.
Put a date on it.
The boys are bowling right now. Tony and Luke. They're bowling summer league. I just told them I couldn't do it. I just needed a break.
They're in the league with you?
Yeah.
What?
They're poo-poo.
Ooh.
They're not so hot, but.
Y'all better be dropping at least 160 out there, Tony and Luke.
Luke ended his average last season with a 135, and Tony ended with a 168. So he was getting shit together.
Luke, you're young. It's all right. You gonna catch up. What
was we talking about? Okay, you said no. You
Tony
said you was gonna give me
168.
Yeah,
Tony. That's all right.
That's all right.
My first game back.
You said you was gonna trivia me. What's up?
Yeah, bro. I want trivia.
Come on.
I want trivia smoke. No, I don't want. I don't have trivia to give you.
Okay. I thought you had.
I would like to be hit with some trivia.
Oh, which actor broke their?
Pull out the little button.
Which actor broke their foot in The Two Towers?
Broke their foot
in a scene.
So this ain't no that's not story based. You know, it's
part of the story. It happened in the scene.
Oh, in the scene?
Yeah.
Like in the actual film?
No, he actually broke his leg, but he did it while the scene was filming, and they kept that scene.
I don't know.
Aragorn. When they find where the hobbits have been took, remember they burned all the bodies of the Uruk-hai? Remember when they were chasing them across the fucking deal in Two Towers?
Two Towers, okay.
That's the second one.
Yeah,
and they run off. My bad.
Don't talk to me like that. Fucking stab me in the side like that.
My bad. I read the books last year, so it's fresh. It's top of mind. But anyways, he kicked the helmet and like really broke his foot.
Oh yeah, he broke his foot.
Yeah, and they kept the scene because he was like, they're like so emotional, but they really just like fucked his foot.
Two Towers was by far my favorite.
It's good.
The war scenes in that was
Helm's
superior.
Deep. The Battle of Helm's Deep is crazy.
It's superior. And I really got to see my guys go off. Legolas and Aragorn. You know, that was.
Gimli. I can't jump. You have to toss me. Come on. No, fam.
They sent him.
Don't get me on Lord of the Rings, bro. They boy. Harry Potter couldn't hold a candlestick to the Lord of the Rings ass.
Bro, I enjoyed Harry Potter just as much, I think.
As the Lord of the Rings?
Mm-hmm. But you got to think, just as much in 7 films.
Yeah. Well, did you watch The Hobbit?
Yes.
Did you like The Hobbit? It's a little different.
Now, when you throw The Hobbit in with Lord of the Rings, which, I mean, obviously they go together, but like I've always separated the two just because Lord of the Rings was
so much better.
And it was a whole separate part of my life.
Right.
When you put those,
they did come later with The Hobbit.
When you put those together, I would say that, I would choose them over Harry Potter. But I definitely know more about Harry Potter because I read Harry Potter.
Yeah. Reading this shit, it unlocks the fucking the game.
Yeah.
That's like the Game of Thrones shit.
That's when you get to frown down upon everybody else who says they're fans, you know?
Yeah. I got like 3rd place on the cruise in the Game of Thrones trivia, and I got like fucking 2nd place on the Lord of the Rings trivia.
Game of Thrones
There's
trivia.
Just one fucking guy in there that just fucking knew every goddamn thing, and I couldn't remember the fucking king of the Wildling King.
You gotta wait till he goes to the bathroom, take that man out.
Man, dude, I should have got him in the break because they did it the same day.
Yeah, Get them in the break. Take that
I
dub.
forget what question they got me with on Lord of the Rings, but I couldn't remember fucking. I just answered this the other day. Somebody asked me the Wildling King. Fuck's his name? This literally just went blank like this, and that's how I lost the fucking trivia. It's Mance Rayder. There we go.
The Wildling King.
The King Beyond the Wall.
You talking about Giantsbane?
That's Tormund.
Tormund, yeah.
That's like a top guy, but the guy that was the actual king that was assembling everybody at the first was Mance Rayder.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember John had then they burned him, but they were burning him at the stake, and John shot him with the arrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just been too long. I gotta go.
You need to rewatch them. You need to read the books.
It's been 3 years. So
the books are more treacherous. They focus more on the treachery because it's all just a bunch of backstabbing drama shit. Really, that's really what you go for. The really fighting is like extra.
It's Bridgerton with somebody who knew what they were doing with the action.
Yeah, and the shouties in it.
Shouties.
That dude, I was watching Tires the other day. Shout the Tires. Did you watch all Tires?
God, I watched it in like 3 hours.
Dude, that shit was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Shout to Tires, shout to Shane Gillis. That's what he said. That he was
dumpster mermaids.
Dumpster mermaids is hilarious.
We got to find a way to get you dumpster mermaids out of here.
He tried to put them in the shipping container, bro. That was wild. But no, he said they had the women's initiative or whatever, and the reporter was asking him, and he was like, "So we need more ladies," and then he said, "Need more shawties," and that's been stuck in my head, bro. I've said shawties like 3 times.
Shawties.
Just need more shawties.
What did he say? He said shorties.
Shorties. Women.
Yes.
No, that show proves that you can have that old school fucking who gives a fuck, like
that
say whatever the fuck you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so much more vulgar than
more
The
of
Office.
it, bro. They need to come more of it. Yeah.
It's got season 2 for sure. Wrapped up already.
The Office was like they were going to be touchy. They were going to test the waters.
Yeah, but they didn't F-bomb and shit like that. Like Shane's so out of pocket.
Yeah. He was literally Shane Gillis.
I loved it. I love that. I think we need more of that. Yeah.
Yeah, they could probably, and you got to think that shit's endless because they can get so many podcast personalities involved.
Because they had Andrew Schultz, Tommy Wood. They had the guy that be with Tommy on their podcast.
I didn't even recognize Matt.
Yeah, Matt McCusker pulled up on a bike, man.
Gosh.
Yeah, I love Matt. Matt did the solo pod the other day for Matt and Shane. I guess Shane was busy. I did a solo pod. I ain't released it yet. I don't recommend the solo pod. Solo pod is crazy hard.
I enjoyed what I watched that you actually did.
Oh, did you see me send my fucking the deal in? Well, the problem is I don't want to go down that route, but we could be in a video game, guys. Oh, God damn it.
Simulation. Yeah, we're not going down that road.
Did it make sense, though?
Does it make sense? Brother, I am up in the middle of the night researching these things. I'm trying to figure out this computer game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to,
Respawn me with some showers. I gotta catch up.
Just change the code real fast.
Yeah. I said this to somebody earlier. We was talking about it. Somebody was like, dude, I saw you on Facebook talking about that. And we got to talking about it or whatever. And he was like, well, don't you think certain people would be using cheat codes? I said, well, what do you think the damn rich people are doing? They got whoever controlling them got the cheat codes.
Either that or they just got that respawn button. They got that respawn that we don't.
Respawn me with some shawties. Gotta catch them all.
I need to leave by 50 hoes.
About 50 hoes, about 50 shawties. About 50 11 shawties.
50 11
shawties. Man, that shit's... Yeah, you got any other shows? I'll tell you a movie. To come full circle, I'll tell you a movie that I've bragged about not seeing, and to this day, I still haven't seen it. And it seems like it should be something right up my alley. It's Deadpool. I've never seen either one of the Deadpools.
I wasn't impressed.
So you didn't like it?
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, take that, you Deadpool motherfuckers.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, because you're going to upset a whole community of people.
It wasn't bad.
If you talk down on the beloved Deadpool, they're going to get on your ass.
It wasn't bad, but I like other superheroes more.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I think, here's my hot topic on superheroes. I think, my hot take, what is this? Fucking cut my life in 2 pieces. Anyway, this is my last resort.
Hot topic?
Yeah.
Stay the fuck out of hot. That's the only line I remember from the We're the Millers.
Yeah, stay the fuck out of hot topic.
Here's $100. Stay the fuck out of hot topic.
Oh, hot take. What was my hot take
What's
of
your
what?
hot take?
What was it about?
Oh, that quick? Bro.
Here's my hot take on Marvel.
Yeah,
Marvel.
superheroes.
Bring it back in, you motherfuckers. You hot take on Marvel. They should have just quit with Thanos. That should have been the end of the story when they fixed everything.
I went and watched that film. I went and watched the very last film, and I enjoyed the fuck out of it.
There's certain people that say film and movie. That's just always.
I also say photos. I don't say pictures.
Well, I told Whitney the other day when you said, I have a photo in my phone. I said, the average motherfucker would have said picture.
Okay,
you asked Whitney. I said that.
I think I picked that up from Australia.
A photo.
like they say weird shit over there. Like they say shit that you're like, bitch, what did you just say? But then you find yourself using it whenever you talk to them enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also say television. I say
that's better than the telly.
I say television. I say photo. What did I just say? Film.
Yeah, I watched that film.
Watch that motion
when
picture.
When you talk about songs, you say that record. I heard that record. It was all right.
I actually might say that.
Yeah, that is the same type vibe, though.
Yeah. But
anyways, Marvel should have ended with Thanos. They should have all this other shit. Well, I'm glad that they brought Spider-Man afterwards because that was cool seeing all the Spider-Mans together. But they could have did that shit separately still.
I agree with you, but you got to think the fucking diehards. It doesn't matter if they could put a turd
in a cape.
In a cape.
MCU.
They could put a turd in a cape with a butt chin and send it out there to save the world, and folks will have a poster of it on their wall.
Being a septic guy, like that's a hero I could get behind. Just like a poop emoji with a cape.
The shit that saves.
Yeah, the shit that saves. This time is a perfect time for advertisement. Teel Septic Service, family owned and operated. You shit it, we get it.
You shit it, we get it. What?
Come on.
I didn't even know that was your saying.
Yeah.
I was literally just I came up with that. What? It's wild.
No, I just say that. That's not our actual saying, but I've been saying that.
Must have been the suds connecting here.
Oh, yeah.
Sweating like Gesundheit.
Gesundheit. What the fuck does that mean?
You watch that?
Sweating like
Riff Raff and Theo Vaughn.
Oh, yeah. Now that's some energy right there.
That boy said, I'm sweating like Gesundheit. He said, boy, I'm sweating like a sneeze stuck in a thick bitch.
Bro, that's the energy right there. I love Theo so much. I was listening to him. Remember we were talking about Impractical Jokers?
Yeah.
Last week? He had Sal on there.
Really?
Yeah, today.
That's funny. I just seen Sal on Kill Tony. And
because he's got a special coming out. So he must be doing his push. So comedians now, they make like a push before their special comes out. You'll see him on Matt and Shane. You'll see him on this. You'll see him on Theo. You'll see him on Kill Tony.
That's nice though. That's community.
Yeah, like the comedians are really coming together. Like that's
as they need to, because they can have all of their own individual productions. They can make all of their own money without labels, record, companies.
Yeah. Because like if the music industry could function how like the comedians are doing,
literally,
there would be free artists. But like the music industry is so fucked, bro.
That's fucked.
That's fucked. Like
it's owned by people with a lot of money. I'm not going to say what type of people, but
the whites.
they're white. That's for sure.
The music industry's bad, but I think you got to be. I don't know. Like when we're talking about the podcasting in this area, I want to build the community good, like from the beginning, and that's why I would try to be like that dude.
We get to do that.
Yeah, because like I'm about to create a page, some other shit, but I ain't got there yet. But what I'm saying is, you get into something like music. Tomorrow you say you want to write songs, but you get into music. Oh, I love music, and then you say, okay, well, what does it take to be a successful artist? And then you see what the industry is after all these years, and you're like, ooh, that's gay. That's
well,
ratchet.
You also like, and you know this better than anybody. Coming into the industry, you loved music. You wanted to do it. And I know that because I loved music and I wanted to do it too.
Right.
But then you got in the industry itself and seen, damn, bro, this shit blows.
Sucks.
The people in it blows. I don't want to fucking be around these people. I don't want to, like, and I thought to myself, like, every part of me that wanted to be successful in music, I considered like the genres, the way that I was going. Like, I'm like, I would be fucking hating my life if I had to deal with the people that I would have to deal with in the come up on that. Not to mention, I mean, if anybody was to ever sign me at any given point, I mean, I would not want to abide by that lifestyle whatsoever.
Yeah, the sign-ins where they get you to, they're giving like young kids what seems like millions of dollars, but it's like...
If somebody ever would have flashed $500,000 in front of my face...
You're like, fuck, sign me up.
I don't give a shit, yeah. I mean, I'll perform nude.
Oh my God.
Just let me give me that 500 bands.
Give me that 500 bands.
So, I mean, I get it. People sign their fucking lives away. But the podcast thing, I feel like the podcast industry, the community itself,
yeah, because everybody just goes
better.
And gets on different podcasts,
and it's better.
Yeah,
it's better. I mean,
if you have something coming out, you go to somebody else's podcast and you tell them.
I'd say maybe 10 to 20% of your recording artists, probably 10 to 20%, were just good people that you would actually want to associate with.
Right.
But what's that percentage when it comes to the podcast community? People who are interested and want to partake in this.
Oh, dude, like
probably like 70. 80.
Yeah, like I don't sit down with anybody I don't want to sit down with. So that like really is like 100%.
Like you really can't put a dollar sign on it.
I want to be here with everybody.
It's not even worth the dollar sign at this point to sit down with somebody you don't want to fucking talk to.
Yeah.
And if you didn't want to talk to him, you shouldn't talk to him anyway.
Yeah, but that might be a good podcast, talking to somebody that you don't want to talk to. That might could be some gems, though.
I imagine
if everybody could decide to get along, and be cordial.
I would love some controversy.
Yeah.
I mean, not too much.
But just to her?
Not too much, because I want to go home.
Not think about the controversy.
And not think about hurting people. But
I think that there's like, you see these podcast clips of these guys that like fucking throw fits and throw shit all the time. It's one of them dudes that be around Logan Paul. It's one of them guys, I can't think of his fucking name, but he's bad about just like throwing somebody's microphone and like slamming the door and walking out. Yes. Everybody's like, is this real? I'd be thinking that shit fake though.
Yeah. Like, try to tell the man, just rage at some point.
Yeah, just fucking rage. But if a motherfucker threw my mic...
Yeah,
the first person to break something...
Motherfucker threw my mic. You would get your film. You would get what you needed.
We finna fight on cam.
Absolutely. Mayweather at his best. I need to know, just a quick run. What would you do in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh man, this is not a quick answer.
Quick run, bro.
First of all, it's defense. I'm a defensive guy.
Okay.
That would mean my perimeter, my area.
Yes, you got your family too. It's not just Joe.
Yeah, I would move my people to a spot that we got. I would immediately start working on defense and gather all the shit. And then anybody that comes with me is on a job now. They're in charge of security.
So you want community. You don't want to go solo.
No.
I don't think going solo is the answer. I agree with you.
No, you need to have some. We got a little dab of land.
Mm-hmm.
I have cows. I would be focusing on, I have a pond full of fish.
Nice.
So get the cows near the fish, fortify the fence.
Your top five are nice. I like them.
Put people in the right spots. And there, I think, because my thoughts on a zombie apocalypse, and not even just a zombie apocalypse, but just fucking people in general, and the end of the world type scenarios. I love talking about this shit because I firmly believe that zombie or not,
I'll be waiting on this shit.
Zombie or fucking not, brother. Zombie or fucking not, brother. It's the motherfucking people. It's the people that are the most fucking dangerous.
Absolutely, I agree. Bunch of fucking pieces of fuck out there,
bro. But it's not even going to be their
fault.
People
suck. People suck.
No, but it's not even going to be their fault. Look, they're going to tap into some shit that they've never had to tap into, fam. It's not going to be their fault. They were born in an apartment. They've only lived in an apartment. They don't understand. Like this is
people have been fed their whole lives. People have been clothed their whole lives.
Yeah.
There's people who have never had to fight for a thing in their life, and do I have anything against those people? No.
No, that's what they're born into.
No, that's the life that you have led. But whenever
it goes sideways, they are
cannot eat
first.
You are absolutely going to pick up a gun and go try to do some stupid shit to get what the fuck you want and need.
But I mean, is that stupid though?
Is it stupid? No, that's survival.
Yeah, that's survival. So I wouldn't even call it stupid shit. I
would call it stupid either. Yeah,
humans are the most dangerous shit.
I'm still going to put you down.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying humans are going to do human shit. if it goes right south.
Yeah.
They're going to do this
Absolutely.
shit. They're going to, after all these thousands of years of innovation, everybody's going to immediately revert back to what our ancestors used to do.
Yeah, being a dog.
Yeah.
We're just going back to being dogs.
Because you're crazy if you think that I'm just going to let people come on to what I just described was a closed door fucking a group.
You be lucky if the white flag gets you past my scope, you know?
Yeah, and I do prepare. I do have plans and shit in motion, like, you know.
I'm getting, okay. Here, let's run through it.
Yeah, you're about to get
everything you said. No, everything you said
put on some list
was nice. I dig it. I'd agree with Joe on the livestock of any sort.
Yeah, but you have to kill anybody that wants to get your livestock because
people are going to want your livestock. Yeah,
now they just went to
ranchers are immediately first priority. People are on that ass. People are grabbing cows, trying to steal cows.
Oh yeah, we're killing you for that.
Yeah, I'm talking about. My first thing is I want a tower.
Huh.
I want a fucking
you need
tower.
A deer stand.
For one, you have to have a place. You have to have a place with the livestock. You have to have a place with all your equipment.
Yeah. I mean,
family,
you would have to set up a perimeter with like.
I'm going to have an aerated. I'm going to have an aerated underground building. I mean,
what's it going to run off of though?
Well, solar power if possible.
I wonder if that's enough power to run air.
I mean, that's when you're going to have to come to the conclusion that there's certain things we don't need.
I think when the grid goes down, I think air conditioning, a lot of that shit's going to go.
I don't need, air conditioning. That's not in my plans.
Because there'll be a lot of
That's not in my plans. We're looking
of comfort shit that goes
to
away.
Sleep somewhere without people murdering us.
Yeah.
You know?
Because the people are going to be more dangerous than the animals, the bugs, all that shit.
I don't like the cool shit. Like
for YouTube, so they don't get mad at us. This is hypothetical, but that didn't stop them last time I was doing hypothetical shit.
I want the zombies. I want the zombies. I want them in my fucking face. I want to fight them.
I don't want that.
I want zombies. I watched enough Walking Dead. I'm ready to rock.
Man, I
wait till I don't have a newborn.
I think that I would do good in a zombie apocalypse, but I don't wish that happens. I don't think I
don't wish it. No, I don't wish it. I don't wish it. I just wish, we could be okay
well, just
as a
go
country.
Get a VR and go shoot zombies or something. It's not going to give you the same thrill, huh?
It's not right. I need my life on the line. I need my life and my loved one's life on the line.
God, that sounds terrible. How about we all just chill, fam? Don't that sound better than that? Everybody just chill out.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
I feel like you need to possess the capabilities to do these things, fam. But wishing it, I definitely
don't wish it. I
that.
definitely don't wish it. Yeah. I don't wish it.
Like, I don't even get hard at the fucking shooting zombies, bro. But I know I'd put a fucking zombie down.
I get a chubby.
I could do it. That goes back. It's like you have to be capable of danger, though. I do think, like, you can be the most peaceful man ever, but in order to be a peaceful man, I think you do have to be capable of danger. Like, you have to be capable of being a threat, or else somebody that is capable of being a threat will take advantage of you.
A warrior in a garden.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to. That's how I would want
rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Come on. Come on. Yeah.
Tasty. Good way to end it, huh?
Yeah.
Want to cap it?
Yeah.
Warrior right here.
Don't touch Bobby. Bite you. Bobby.
You got me there.
It's been another episode of Addicted to Arguing. Hopefully the zombies don't come for us. Remember, you got to catch them all.
I hope they come.
All the shouties.
Shorties?
Shouties. All the shouties.
Shout at the shouties.
All the shouties. Yeah, like and subscribe, do all that cool shit. Hit the bell to let you know when all the videos drop, man. Tap in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in this long. If you made it to the end, you're one of the dogs, you're one of the boys, you're one of the bros. Or if you're a lady, thank you, ma'am, for...
Very nice. We like you.
Very nice.
We like you a lot.
We like you a long time. My fault. Right. Anyways, bye.